ninja trying to take pictures of sunset, isn't it?
I close my eyes and I see all these birds.
I know.
So I could.
Even with my sunglasses,
I know, I probably shouldn't be wearing
yeah, I couldn't even look at it with my right hand.
Oh, your hat.
And all of a sudden it's gone.
Yeah, big man rush up.
The best part of it is, it steams when it hits the bottom.
Correct. We got a serious flock of seagulls going on here.
Well, I just paddle good. And I'm like, hey, I don't judge. Everybody's got their own thing they want to do, and that's who they want to be. Oh, yeah.
right over that last section bridge on the right. Is that where you mentioned? Yeah. Yeah. Because I've seen them back in there. Yeah.
A lot of work with it.
So you like them stand up?
No, we don't do that. We just talk about
Yeah, the porpoises are right off here on the edge.
Want to try that black fence over there, Dad? That woman was
You're swell wrong. We're not.
They're not slim. We've had a couple of animals that they're pretty slim. That makes sense.
Lab is only pretty.
Maybe 10 feet, 15 feet, and if he wants to push his boundaries, but as soon as I say here,
You don't push your boundaries.
maybe if there's food involved. I usually make him sit first.
All the grandkids teaching that stuff. I made him sit first because I didn't want to
Robert. Stop walking.
Yeah. Oh, they're
Она тебе сказала, что они хотят приехать? Она же не говорила, что они хотят. Ну, она...
So there's black retrievers.
What is your phone? What have you got?
Don't say your social security number where your home address. Or Mother of Sunset Lady, you're live on YouTube right now. I have the hot mic. You put with if you have something legal to sell, you can pitch it on my mother's show.
Looks like it.
We're having our rain or shine.
Do you have
Or we can turn animal, whatever. YouTube channel, something.
Okay, cool.
Are you
Not
full time?
Oh, that's right.
No.
I had that, and then I had
Yeah.
lunch, and then I had
Or you can take the Sunset with you.
Yes.
I'm originally from Massachusetts. Where are you from?
Michigan.
Oh, okay, good. My
So-
daughter lives in Michigan.
Oh yeah, where?
I'm not going to say exactly. I'm gonna say
Oh, cause you're.
because we're live. Union Lake area.
Oh, I know where that is. We grew up
There you go.
vacationing there.
Everybody knows where that is.
It's just a little tiny podunk.
But it's not possible.
How about
For a
that?
podunk.
Yeah.
You got like one left one.
My aunt and uncle had a cottage out there, and when they first had the property, it was totally unimproved.
No.
They put a tent up and dig a hole to use, and then they built.
I've been up there many times. Yeah. It's a fun little area of America.
Have you ever been to Olive Verde Lake?
Nope.
That's a really beautiful lake right there. It's real clear, so you can see the bottom.
Whoa, that's Union Lake is like that.
Yeah.
Union Lake, that is down. Over 1,000 or something. That's a nice part of America.
We love it. I do like to come down here in February,
No, it's a hot spot.
but it's most of the year Michigan's beautiful.
No, my family moved down here from Massachusetts in '94, and I love coming down here. And now it's kind of moving here right now, so it's kind of cool. I tell you, the first summer I was here, you just didn't have nice summer.
Well, my daughter was here for a year, and so I just moved here in June.
you were in
Walk out there.
96, humidity,
And it hits you like a rock in the face.
not my thing.
I had to get used to it. The first summer that I was here,
Felt a
Dad
lot of
told me that was so fantastic. Put water in your hair.
Yeah.
Constant. You realize I drink a lot of water.
Drink
Put water in your hair.
Yeah.
You sweat a lot. I'm kind of used to it. I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah, it's funny how quickly that happens.
Yeah, well, not that quick. I had to go through my first summer here was horrific.
What's that?
My first summer here was horrific.
Yeah.
It wasn't that easy.
Well, no, I suppose.
And the second one came around, I was like, oh, can I do it again? The second one was a lot easier.
You want to come back here where you can see? Well, you're here all the time. You get to do this all the time. I'm going to be greedy. Keep my spot.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Sorry. Shame on me. One mangrove snapper, one pufferfish.
More birds than I've seen in all month.
Yeah. There's a lot of them. There must be a bunch of bait
fish out
fish.
there.
Yeah, there must be a
Yeah.
lot of bait fish hanging out in the water out there.
We stayed down on Marco for a lot of years, and it seemed like there were a lot more birds and pelicans and stuff down there. Maybe the water's warmer. Or...
The fog rolled in. That's funny. I lost some focus. Yeah. Too bright.
Lucky enough. That's what my license plate says.
Can't get it.
There's different sunsets than that of like Old Silver Beach.
Cool Pilot 55.
I almost like this light better.
That's excellent. I just did a snap dog.
It's my stuff. Enjoy.
Have a good evening. Take it.
Can I get you to take our picture?
I'd love to.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Trust me, I'm a professional amateur photographer.
There you go.
I want you to go over here though, so you get the water in the back.
All right.
Thank you.
She's a director.
That's right, I
You got
am.
that right.
Let me get my camera out of here.
Free. That's great. I would say free shot.
Okay.
And the final. Free.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Fish off. Even love.
Go to the north, do that.
I told him I wanted to go there. That's where I wanted to go.
Sorry, we'll come back tomorrow. For no, it's Friday sometime. We'll meet you here. Because you don't like it because you guys.
I would say it's 25% bad, the red tide, but it's not like gruesome, but it's bad. It's here, yeah. That's why the birds are going crazy right now, because they can't find any fish.
I see some people that run the yeah, like
I do too, yeah. I can't help it. My personality. Yeah.
You look like William Shatner.
Huh?
Ever heard that one before?
No?
You look like William Shatner. It's a compliment. I'm a Trekkie.
Yeah.
okay, thanks.
You're fine, buddy. educated guess, there's got to be at least 750 birds out here right now. It's just crazy. Where's Hitchcock when you need him? Maybe 1,000. My piece of paper says 34.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought it was earlier than that.
Well, okay. My memory serves because I have my notes here.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Sunset Lady. What's on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is National.
We're all talking about Hitchcock and the birds and stuff.
National Supermarket Employee Day, and it's also Ash Wednesday, and it's 46 days before Easter, and they started doing this back in the 6th century. Okay, it's National California Day, the Golden State. It's where Roy is out there with his YouTube channel, and they have wineries out there, and it's the 31st state to join the union. And it's National Cook a Sweet Potato Day. And today is Fat Tuesday, the day before Ash Wednesday. And it's National Pancake Day. That changes annually. And it's National Sticky Bun Day.
Why does Pancake Day change annually?
I have no idea.
Okay. The fact checkers?
I don't think they have any idea either.
They could just Google it.
Okay, 1927, Hubert de Givenchy, French fashion designer, he worked for Audrey Hepburn with all her clothes and things. Okay, and
She was definitely a classy girl.
definitely.
Yeah, very classy girl.
Okay, 1937, here's one, Gary Lockwood, I liked him, American actor, astronaut. He played Frank Poole in the film 2001, A Space Odyssey. And he also was, 1963 and 1964, he was in the Lieutenant, that TV program. And, okay, also we have 1934, Rue McClanahan, a TV actress, Blanche Devereaux in The Golden Girls, and Fran Crowley on Mama's Family, played in another role there. And 1955, Kelsey Grammer, another one we love, American actor, comedian, director, Fraser Crane in Cheers, where we first saw him, And then the spin-off of his own show, Frasier.
You told me breaking news the other day. You're going to talk about it, aren't you?
I haven't come to that part yet.
You're going to tell us, though, right?
Possibly.
Okay. Oh,
He was also, what I didn't know, he was in Sideshow Bob on The Simpsons. I didn't know that. And Frasier was from 1993 to 2004. There's a rumor that they're trying to reassemble the cast again.
It's only a rumor? I thought you said it was a fact, Jack.
Well, it sounded like it to me. I was because I was hoping for it.
Fact checkers?
Okay, he's also 68 years old.
Gil 27 already came in. Pancakes before Lent, and Lent changes.
Oh.
So that's the answer why it changes all the time.
Yeah, here's the birthday present.
Has to do with Lent. No, obviously he's very, very lovable, and brilliant comedian, I should say. But he can also play the serious stuff as well, which any good comedian can do. He's up there with Bill Murray. He's brilliant.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Kelsey.
And now we're going to history. 1947, the first instant developing camera demonstrated by Edwin Land at the Optical Society of America in New York City. And 1885, the Washington Monument was dedicated. Now we're going into some quotes. Prayer is when you talk to God. Meditation is when you're listening. And playing the piano allows you to do both at the same time.
Correct.
And the other one is, this was interesting. I got fired when I was a dishwasher at Denny's, and that set me back a little bit. You don't realize how important dishwashers are until you do the job. Who said those two things?
Kelsey Grammer.
Exactly. I didn't know he was a dishwasher. Okay, well, speaking of restaurants and things, I thought that will be our humor tonight is for, oh no, actually it was supermarket. Why did I do that? Well, there's a reason I did that.
It's your show.
I know it's my show.
Okay.
National Supermarket Employee Day, that's what it was. Let us do supermarket. Okay, I was confused as to how much lettuce to buy from the grocery store, so why did I have to call my wife?
Because she would tell you the answer.
Well, he said the answer they gave was, well, 2 heads are better than 1.
A head of lettuce, correct.
Yeah. Okay, know why the man said he thought the girl at the grocery store liked him?
No.
Well, he said, she's always checking me out.
Correct, no, it's actually factual.
Yeah, that's
their
factual.
job, to check you out.
Yeah, right, that's factual.
Check you out.
Right.
That's cute, I like that one.
I know. What happened when a hitman named Artie was so broke that he took a job for $5 and strangled 2 people at the grocery store?
Pass.
Well, the next day, the newspaper said Artie chokes 2 for $5 at the supermarket.
Artichokes.
What happened when I went to the grocery store and saw a sign saying, no food or drinks inside?
Well, I suppose you do the responsible thing and dispose of the stuff into the nearest trash can.
Well, the answer they gave us, so then I went home.
I suppose you already had food and drink.
No food or drinks inside. So.
Oh, now I got it. Oh, that's over my head.
I know, way
over. Clever.
Okay, why is it I always think I'm always organized when I go to the supermarket?
Well, because you probably would have a shopping list.
Well, that's one way. The answer they gave was, because I always put all my eggs in one basket. Know why you can pick up dead batteries for no cost at supermarkets?
Well, there is this box. They have in all of the first world countries. I haven't been to second world for a while, but all the first world countries, they have these cardboard boxes where you can discard your batteries, and they're supposed to do something to it. If you wanted to take a dead battery, I don't know how far it's going to get you to Cleveland.
Well, they say you can pick up dead batteries because they're free of charge.
Correct. They're dead. No, anybody can do it. You just put your hand there and take them all. I don't know why you would want to.
Not unless you're making a sculpture or something.
I suppose you could do it for an art project. Correct, yes.
Okay, what happened when I was in the supermarket trying to decide which pasta to buy.
I have no idea.
Well, then the penny dropped.
Penne, yeah,
Penne
yeah.
dropped.
Penne pasta, yeah.
Okay, what happened as I was trying to find some bananas in the supermarket today?
No clue.
Well, my efforts were fruit aisle. Okay, what is...
Fruit aisle?
Yeah.
Correct.
What is cheaper and more effective than a psychiatrist?
Oh, I don't know. Reading a self-help book.
Oh, that's one answer. They said going shopping at a mall. That's better. What kind of cake do you get at a cafeteria?
Well, whatever is the cake of the day. I don't know.
Well, the answer they gave was a stomach cake. Okay, what was the first thing Luke Skywalker said to the diners at his new restaurant?
Oh, I can almost see it. I don't know.
May the forks be with you.
Forks. I knew it had something to do with force. Be with.
Oh, really?
May the forks be with you. Correct.
What was?
Unless you ordered soup.
Yeah, right. that would be difficult to eat. Yeah. What was the musician's favorite pastry? I like this one.
Well, I'm a musician. You're a musician. Favorite pastry? Raspberry turnover.
Well, I like that too, but the answer they gave was a drum roll.
Correct.
Okay, and last and least is, what's Peter Pan's favorite restaurant?
I don't know.
Wendy's.
Wendy's, correct. Now, I don't know if you guys can see. Can I get a zoom in shot? We got a beautiful sliver of a moon here, and a star just due northeast from it.
Okay.
Look at that. That is a gorgeous. For anybody who's into astronomy.
All right, now we'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight as part of our Sunset family. And for no two sunsets are the same, so come back each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida, live. And if you've enjoyed this heavenly sunset tonight, along with the mini virtual vacation in Florida, please subscribe and hit the like button. You just go to YouTube, type in Sunset Lady, and subscribe.
And please ring that notification bell and scroll up 1, 2, 3. It says all notifications because we do follow the sun. Every Sunday we change the time, so it's if you want to catch the show live, you know, the sun falls. I noticed living up north, it goes down a lot earlier than it does for us down here. So it may be dark up north, but for us it's still a heavenly sunset.
Right, speaking of time, it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote under Whittier, and I'll say good night, Blackie.
Sunset Lady Awesome Show. We see you all again tomorrow here live from the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida. Signing up for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick, saying ciao for now.
Shines a shine that makes you wake up in the morning. You do push-ups before your coffee's even over. I guess that I rely on you as you rely on me. Running around this town with me, you should check out the feeling, hear the sounds. Running around this town. Sunshine.